Hello, how are you? Sending you the most biggest, hugest hug of love. Are you a woman of spirit who has struggled to speak your truth in life? Have you felt as if you're pulling back every time you're about to achieve your dreams, wishes, and goals? Have you felt as if something is just stopping you from doing what you want to do in this life? And and you keep doing all the outer work and you've done all the courses in the world to do whatever it is you're wanting to achieve in your life, but something is still pulling you back. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. I have been working with women of spirit for decades. I used to teach Reiki. My name is Kate Arbuckle, by the way, mynaturalhappiness.com, international best-selling author of Shine Your Light, Goddess, Shine Your Light, the boot camp, and I have a beautiful oracle card deck, which I've been told to pull out a card from my oracle card deck, so that's what I shall do. Rock! Ha! How perfect is that? Rock. This is exactly what the course is about. It's all perfect. Are you stuck between a rock and a hard place? If so, you are not alone. There are leaf spirits, there are tree spirits, there are souls all around you. Instead of feeling trapped on the road ahead, look sideways. How can you go around this obstacle? How can you go over it? How can you ease out of your situation with kindness in your soul? There is always another way. There is always a safe space to land. Very often there is an easier way. Ask yourself how you can make this easy and see what flows. You are not as trapped as you may think. That's our card for this little video. So this is exactly what we're talking about. So often when I've been working with women of spirit over the years, when I've been teaching Reiki or going through doing any kind of spiritual deep inner transformation work, so often it comes down to throat chakra being blocked. And when we dig deep into that, so often it's because as women of spirit, if in times gone by we spoke our truth, if in times gone by we shared what we really thought, if we said we can help, we can heal, we can make a difference, if we spoke our truth in previous lifetimes, we would have been branded as a witch, we would have been burnt at the stake, we would have been tortured, and so we learned how to hide in plain sight. We learned how to say, I can help, I can heal, I can make a difference, just very gently, and we didn't speak our truth because we didn't want to get too noticed. And so often when we're about to speak our truth, our ancestors of blood and spirit just kind of think, no, it's not safe. And they pull back and we pull back. And so what Shine Your Light, Goddess, Shine Your Light, the bootcamp is about working with the ancestors of spirit, honouring their work and honouring their knowledge and tuning into it, and letting them know it's safe for us to speak our truth, it's safe for us to shine our light, it's safe for us to just be who we are and make a difference in this world and bring some balance between the masculine and the feminine, and just bring that balance and that strong feminine power that's grounded and honouring. And so that is why I created Shine Your Light, Goddess, Shine Your Light, the bootcamp. And you are so invited. If any of this has resonated, you are so invited. What it's about is about releasing the fear and doing it. It's about releasing what's holding you back and doing it, and honouring our ancestors and blood and spirit who hid in plain sight and working with them. Over the course of 8 weeks, we go back and we work with your ancestors of blood and spirit. We go back into the past, previous lifetimes, and we shed those shackles that are holding you back from achieving your dreams, wishes and goals. We work with 8 beautiful core modules to help you go through everything. We work with the goddess in the maiden, the goddess in the mother, the goddess in the crone, and we work through all of that inner work to help you bring out the goddess in you and help you bring out the magic in you with gentle love. It's so beautiful and it's so wonderful, and you are so invited. The results have been amazing. People have gone on to achieve what they've been wanting to achieve for decades, and they've just forgotten, and it helps you bring some balance into your life and helps you achieve your dreams, wishes and goals, because instead of just stopping at the point, you get to work through those and just really shine your light in this world and be the most beautiful, wonderful, magical soul that you are. 8 core modules, 1 a week, so beautiful. You also get, on top of that, because it's such deep work, you get access to our calls for at least a year, for as long as I'm running them, at least a year, to get that beautiful, beautiful support. The reason I'm going is because last few years we've had 1 a month. I'm noticing that more and more people are just finding it too difficult to find time for Zoom calls. And so this year it's going to be 1 a quarter. So we're going to be having 4 calls. But to make up for that, because, we've got to bring some balance to all of that, to make up for that, what we're doing is every month this year, we're working with a different archangel. And because I know how much that's pulling people, including me, I'm creating a super bundle this year. So we've had a super bundle before, but this year there's going to be even more, because that's what I do. So you will get, as part of the Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light, beautiful, 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 beautiful super bundle. You'll get access to the 8 core modules for life, for as long as you want to go back and refer to them. You get access to those. You get access to the 12 working with a different goddess every single month that we've been doing this year. You'll get access to those as well. So if you're called to work with a different goddess every single month, you can step into that. You'll get access to the 12 working with archangels that we're doing over the course of 2025. So you'll get access to those, and you'll get access to my Spiritual Foundations 101 course, which is helping you just, if you're feeling a bit like, I don't know if I've got enough background knowledge, this is what will help you. The Spiritual Foundations 101 course includes everything from working with your guardian angel, creating a spiritual bubble of protection, grounding, meditating, working with so many different things. And so you'll have access to that as well. So you'll have access to, and the 8 weeks of mindfulness. So you'll have access to the 8 weeks of mindfulness course, the Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light 8 core modules. Those ones are lifetime access. You'll have access to the 12 working with the goddesses, a different goddess every month that we did last year. You'll have access to the 12 working with different archangels this year, 2025. So you get all of that, and it's so beautiful and so magical. You have this whole spiritual toolbox. Really, it's designed not to overwhelm you, but for you to really pull into what's calling your heart, because sometimes you'll be pulled to work with a goddess, sometimes you'll be pulled to work with an archangel, and they're designed for you to follow your heart and see where you're meant to go. So that is your magical spiritual Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light Super Bundle, and I hope it's resonating. I'm so excited, and you're so welcome, and it will be so wonderful to serve you if that is calling you so beautifully this year. It's so beautiful. You get instant access to everything I've just said except the archangel ones, because we start that on January the 1st. Mwah! Big love. Have a magical day. Lots of love.